Hey everyone, welcome back to the range. My name is Matt, also known as the Ammo Nerd. We got an ammunition review today, a very brief one because we only have one firearm chambered in this caliber, 8mm. We've got our Yugoslavian M48A here with a 24-inch barrel. Got a Burris full field 2 scope on there, a little high, but for my needs it works just fine. Our flavor of choice today is new manufactured brass PPU 198 grain full metal jacket. Let's throw him on the table and see what we're going to do today. It's about 65 to 70 degrees outside today. As I mentioned, we only have the one barrel length, our Yugoslavian M48. I'll admit my knowledge about 8mm is very little, but the advantage to our new brass manufacturer is that it should be non-corrosive primed and boxer primed, so you should be able to reload most of this. I always denote whether the cases that I'm testing are boxer or Berdan primed. Now the one disadvantage I know of new manufactured brass is that the velocity on most of these loads is way down there. So hopefully this Privy Partisan is going to be up there with some of our surplus. Over 10 shots, our average velocity was way down there at 2130 feet per second. Our extreme spread was 84 and our standard deviation was 26. Our average muzzle velocity was anywhere, or muzzle energy was anywhere from 1980 foot-pounds to about 2030 foot-pounds. Here is our Privy Partisan new manufactured brass case 8mm 198 grain. And our group size is greatly improved. This is the best one. First one, 1.903 inches. This one's a little worse for wear at 2.614, but I might have pulled that one. It's about 70 degrees outside today. We've got the M48A in a lead sled. I mainly am curious to collect velocities off of these different rounds so that when I'm doing any armor testing and I need something to compare some of our more rare rounds against for sighting in, I have a good idea. And the downside to our new manufacturer 8mm stuff is how slow it is. Our surplus stuff was in the 24 to 2600 feet per second range, and I had the scope dialed in pretty close right here. And then this PPU stuff drops down to about 2100 feet per second, and we dropped all the way down there at 100 yards, and then I brought it up 4 MOA there so that I could tell a difference between these two groups because we were getting fairly good results. Got a primary, or actually a Burris full field 2 3x9 on there, so I can see the target pretty good outside today. Your mileage may vary. Always let me know in the comments below what your experience has been with this particular load and your firearm. Well folks, there you have it. Our velocities were in the gutter. However, this provided us with the best accuracy out of all the loads that we tested on this day. Your mileage may vary. You know, if you are getting something completely different from me accuracy wise, always leave me a comment below with your kind of setup. Like I said, we're shooting in a lead sled. Now I do have a single piece scope mount on here, and my scope is really high, and I pretty much have a chin weld on the gun. But I wanted to do that so that I didn't have to drill and tap this receiver and, you know, alter this gun in any way, shape, or form in case some way down the road it becomes slightly more valuable. With all that being said, it's time for me to get the heck out of here. But at the end of all my videos, I take a moment to thank all those who help make these possible. Number one is my Patreon and Subscribe Star fans. I have a link tree in the description below with various ways to support me, affiliate codes, discount codes, etc., etc. Number two is Sam at SG Ammo. He always has a wide variety of different ammunition types, and PPU is one of his main brands that he always carries. And of course, number three is you all for watching. Until next time, I'll catch you at the range.